I'm not dumb, let me tell you why. I just pushed the wrong button, now I'm stuck inside that elevator's caught secure. Nobody warned me first. This here's illegal detainment, and I'm calling my lawyer worse. I hollered at the ceiling, paced the floor, threatened to sue the city, the state, and the door. I'm not dumb, I'm just misunderstood. Everybody else is crooked, I'm the only one good. If the truth don't line up with what I say, then the truth's got a problem anyway. I'm not dumb, no sir, not me. It's the whole dang world that's conspiring against my reality. Found me some papers, did what I had to do. Protection orders for a child I never knew. Not my daughter, not related, but I took the stand, cause I know what's best, better than the law of the land. They said, son, that ain't how it goes. I said, that's your opinion, and I suppose I'm not dumb. I see it plain. If they disagree with me, they're breaking the chain. Judges, clerks, deputies, too, all falsifying paperwork just to mess with you know who. I'm not dumb, I've been framed. 30 days in jail has proved my name's been stained. Went under, that's a proven fact, from false bad reviews and coordinated attacks. Okay, they were written years before I showed my face, but time's just a suggestion when you're targeted with hate. 5 stars don't matter, 1 star will kill a man just trying to make an honest dollar bill. I'm not dumb, I know the score. I was successful till they kicked in the door. Logic's flexible, dates ain't fixed, and facts can't bend if the motive fits. I'm not dumb, I ain't confused, I'm just a victim of a system that I refuse. And if you don't agree, well, here's the proof you're part of it too. Where in the hood, whole county is guilty, every last man, cause they didn't side with my master plan. It ain't paranoia if I feel this right, it's just common sense in a bluegrass fight. I'm not dumb, I ask the questions like why accountability feels like oppression. If I'm wrong, then explain to me why I'm always right in my own testimony. I'm not dumb, I stand my ground. On a hill of evidence, I will not look around. So remember this tune when you hear me shout, I'll sue you all while I'm working it out. If the doors won't open, if the judge won't agree, it's a conspiracy. Ain't never been me. I'm not dumb, let me tell you why. I just pushed the wrong button, now I'm stuck inside that elevator's caught secure. Nobody warned me first. This here's illegal detainment, and I'm calling my lawyer worse. I hollered at the ceiling, paced.
Yeah, we don't need to be going through that song a second time. I think it's a good song, but I don't think you guys want to listen to 30 minutes of that song playing a loop. So, but it's a fun song. So I see we already got people coming in. Let's just say hi, see who's going on. And yeah, that was kind of, well, it's hitting that, but at the end of the day, that question is not really meant for anyone else but 2 individuals. I won't say who one of the individuals is until Sunday. If you already know, you might already know, you may not know, but the second individual would be Tiffany, because I would kind of want to hear her answer. I mean, to that question. I'm sure some other people would like to hear that answer to that question from her, if she would. Well, like I said, one's correct, but not the other one, not the other individual. And that I think because some things that we'll be discussing on Sunday, rather just wait until Sunday. These are things that's already been discussed earlier by Killa. So yeah, this question was primarily aimed at 2 individuals. I think I know what most of my audience answer would be. So that is the question for Sunday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be Drinks with Doc, Sunday afternoon edition. We are not doing a Saturday evening show, but we are doing a Sunday afternoon show. So kind of be looking out for that. That should be time and thumbnails and everything should be out probably by tomorrow. So let's go to what we are here for today, and that is to make fun of a certain individual with fake headlines, satire headlines that, quite frankly, I would argue that could possibly be true or can come true. So let me pull this one up. And please comment. I want to hear your responses on this. Stupid First Amendment auditor blocking ICE employees performing their duties. And of course, what we see is a person that looks like Chris Ryder, look like a certain individual we are familiar with, standing in front of an ICE truck. ICE being the frozen water, and not the ICE, the agency. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Hey, probably more ways than one. Just a saying. But yeah, somehow I could see that happening with him. What do you guys think? Let's pretend we're Ryder real quick. Put a 1 in the chat if you think you can see him protesting the ICE by standing in front of the ICE truck. You think that was funny? Let's go to this one. A YouTuber arrested for stealing a truckload of cigarettes, smoked them all in 1 hour. That one I love. That one, I think I kind of nailed it really well. Because what we have here, one thing we know about Chris for public safety is he gets on his channel, does a live stream, and he must go through a carton of cigarettes within an hour or two. Yeah, I can see him stealing a truck full of cigarettes and smoking them all before the live stream is over. Yeah, Paul, that's correct. Talking about chain smoking. Yeah. Yeah. Probably needs to switch over to, I don't know, vaping or something. I would think that might be cheaper than how much that guy smokes. Smoking is expensive. Good Lord. Do you guys see how much cigarettes are nowadays? I'm glad that's a habit I never picked up. Oh, that's a good question. It was a semi. It was a pick 'em up. It was a one of them big tractor trailers. Does that help you? Okay. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just glad I never picked that up. That's just because it's a costly habit. Gosh, now this is where I wish I did have someone with me today, because I know, unfortunately, a person that said he could come up had a matter come up, but I know he would love this one. YouTuber looking forward to cavity search when he is processed in jail. Gosh, that is. I just like that one. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that's a good picture of Mr. Ryder there. All right. If I remember correctly. Oh, that is true. Yeah, you can't eat right this moment some of these are really good. All right. Now I intentionally did not allow this one to use a certain attorney's face. Dove, you're absolutely right. There are no good pictures of him. But here's a good one. YouTuber's lawyer, new legal strategy. Client will get more charges so the client can request continuance for 90 days. Now that one, I'm starting to think that's the truth behind all these new charges and everything. He's getting more and more trouble, and it's almost like T. Clay has to ask judge for a continuance so he can look at the paperwork and so forth. So I don't know if that's if that's almost true or not. But that one, I believe, I wouldn't be surprised that was the strategy. I could see Ryder sign off on that one. Yeah, right. That's pretty much just on point. And yeah, bold strategy, Cotton. Do you think it will work? Yeah, I need that. I need to get that little clip. Might work for the short term, but I think the frustration level jumps in. All right, this one's aimed for a couple of individuals that I think would enjoy it. Popular YouTuber stuck in a room because he pushed door not pull. Threatens to sue everyone, including Will and G Swag. Just kind of get everybody. That's something I could say. Yeah. I was thinking about that. I was actually thinking about that, but I want to make it more ridiculous. Look, and here's Ryder at a door that says pull, and he's pushing to get out. I think that's so yeah. So it probably was Wheels and Swag's fault for I don't know, putting a sign up that says pull, and he says no because I got to push. I don't know if we wanted to really call them gifted or not. I'm just going to say it that way. We don't want to upset the gifted folks. But yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. If you can get yourself stuck in the elevator and starting to sue everyone, I can see him getting stuck where he can't get out of the room because the door is pull, not push. And he'll definitely sit there and threaten to sue everybody. There was a bank robber in the late 70s, early 80s in Minnesota that got caught that way. He couldn't get out of the bank. Well, certain criminals are not very, very smart. I would also argue maybe not smart at all because they usually somewhere in the line they do something to mess up. Let's see. Wait. Oh, this is this one. Although the picture's the same from the earlier, headline reads: Popular YouTuber arrested for indecent exposure. Charges dropped due to the lack of evidence. I'll let you guys kind of figure out what lack of evidence means. And when you do, just let me know. But yeah, I had to put that in there. Just kind of make this satire. Yeah, we are making fun of an individual. It's not real headlines. Now, Paul, that's okay. That's good. Yeah, and the evidence wouldn't stand up in court. Full disclosure, there's one store I go to where I more than often push when there's Dove. Oh my goodness. We could make fun. Don't give me ammunition, Dove. Come on now, I'm gonna start making fun of you. Yeah. With small PP. All right. So the last two are kind of similar to each other. You tell me which one you like best. I'll go with the first one here. YouTuber gets lost in Walmart. Search operations will begin in 3 weeks. Or YouTuber gets lost in blanket fort. Search operations will begin in 3 weeks. Start making fun of. Well, you haven't. You teased a little. Well, that's true. Yeah, I thought the blanket fort would actually get more tractions. Although I would say it didn't change the article associated with this headline. So the Walmart one reads: Authorities report that a popular YouTuber has gotten lost somewhere in Walmart due to the store's fastest search operations are set to begin in 3 weeks. We sent in. He sent in for a snack run, and now it's a search and rescue. So. Yeah, I can see him get lost during a snack run. I mean, I can see that. What do y'all think? Now, we've got. I know you guys have heard of. I I come to fuck shit up channel. A good friend of mine. She left YouTube for a little while, but it's back and she's doing a lot of new videos. And here's her latest one right here. I'm going to throw on the stage and play for us. I'm going to kind of remove that. Add this to stage. What the heck? Let's make bigger. And here we go.
Chris Ryder, can you hear us shout? You've been spinning them tails by tall and wild, but the truth's walking in with a crooked smile. Tick tock, time's almost up. That silver tongue's about to run out of luck. Got a crowd in the chat yelling, preach that truth. He can sell a big change on a magic groove. Every like, every share, every you're so real. While he's stepping off camera, counting all that feel good feel. Tick-tock, the clock is running now. Chris Ryder, can you hear us shout? You've been spinning them tails, boy, tall and wild, but the truth's walking in with a crooked smile. Tick-tock, time's almost up. That silver tongue's about to run out of luck. Just got a gavel, got a list, got a file. Been watching every claim, every wink, every smile. Them simps in the comments say he can do no wrong. Well, they can clap along when they cover that dawn.
Oh, like I just pause that. So why don't we do this? Someone give me a headline that might be a writer headline, and let's see if we can create a news article about that. Just someone, anybody, throw up a couple headline articles. And while we wait, we'll just play. Let's see, what's the next one up?
You know, one thing I don't like is too much.
Tick-tock, the clock is running now. Chris Ryder.
Let's do this one. Yeah, we'll play this one.
Dairy Queen line, we just hit rewind. That rant so crazy. Follow his story, praying for peace. We in the bag, he'll cook that beef. We YouTube's most unhinged on the screen, and we can't stop watching this fever.
Okay, I'm creating it right now. I see that headline. YouTuber arrested for stealing Wi-Fi from horse barn. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. ChatGPT, where? That does not make sense. Create news article of YouTuber stealing Wi-Fi from a horse barn. I don't get it. ChatGPT, for something right. No, I didn't see you up there. Sorry. Don't get too mad and start throwing your pens around. ChatGPT can be very, very finicky at times. Sometimes it flagged that first prompt as a sexual innuendo or something like that. I'm like, where is it getting sexual innuendo? I don't know. I mean, is the word horse considered a sexual innuendo? I don't. That's silly. That is silly at times. It's almost done. It's creating it right now, and I'll have it up just a moment. It could have been the word horse, yeah. It could have been. It could have been any number of reasons. Oh, that's gold. That's gold. Let me get that ready. Let me get that put up. And we got to remove this. Here you go. YouTuber arrested for stealing Wi-Fi from horse barn. You know, that's true. It is ChatGPT can flag things that really just words might be just kind of on a PG-13. That's why I use another one sometimes, because it's not as restrictive, and you can get really good pictures and prompts out of it. Authorities say a popular YouTuber has been caught stealing Wi-Fi from a nearby horse barn. The suspect had been routing the barn's Wi-Fi signal to his own devices before he was apprehended by officers. Hey, Frauditor Mania, how's it going? I do have a special one for you, Frauditor Mania. Let me throw this one up here. Popular YouTuber stuck in room because of he pushed the door, not pull. Threatens to sue everyone, including Will and G Swag. I think that one I want you to see, so you'll be aware of it. And real quick, what's your legal knowledge about this one? YouTubers, lawyers use legal strategy. Client will get more charges, so the client can request continuance for 90 days. And while I wait for Will to kind of respond, I'm going to just go ahead and throw this back down. Let me know what you think about these articles. Would this become like something we can do for lunch? Just kind of have so off the wall articles, just to kind of make fun. So they're satire articles. We'll just make fun of somebody. individual. Next one might be about Fraudermania. What do you think? We can make fun of Fraudermania? Or we can continue making fun of Ryder? Or heck, we got a couple other people we can make fun of, right? If you like this, let me know. You can shoot me an email. You can post it in. David, I'm not ignoring you. I already said hey to you. I ain't through you. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I'll make you feel better. It's not David E. Persons. It's David E. People. Come on, let's get your name right now. All right, so again, let's throw this back up on stage. Got to wrap the show up. Like I said, this is my lunchtime, so lunch with Doc. It's real fast. It's real quick. It got to be done in 30 minutes, or because I got to get back to work, right? So it's meant to be rest. This individual who you probably know him as D. Garrett. He had went and protested for Christopher Ryder back when he got arrested, when Ryder was arrested. There's some things that came out about him this past week, and we're going to discuss those things. We should have someone like D. Swag with us, and a couple other folks. Somewhat serious, but you can rest assured there will be jokes as well. And again, this question is directed at two individuals, one of them being Tiffany. Would you leave your daughter with him? Until next time, and that would be Sunday, 4 p.m. Take care of yourselves and have a good day.